Hey everybody, it's Trucker Chad. I'm coming to you once again from the quiet confines of a closet in a man camp in southeastern New Mexico. But that's all about to change here pretty soon. I have made a decision to leave the oil field. As rewarding a job it was and as well paying as it was, I just miss being out on the open road, and this desert heat is kind of getting to me. So I made the decision. I'm going back to PAM, but this time I'm going to go back to PAM as a lease owner. I'm going to be leasing a truck from them, and I'll be riding solo for a few months, and then after that I'll be training again, hopefully within 3 months. And I really liked training new drivers. I found it very rewarding. There's something special about seeing a driver get something for the first time, or the first time they stick that first back in a dock, or they finally understand the shifting, whatever it is. When you see that light bulb go off in their eyes, like, oh man, I got it. Yeah, that makes you feel good as a teacher, and I always enjoyed that. And I've trained here at my current company, Twin Eagle Transport, but those are people that have already been driving a while, and it was more or less how to load oil or unload oil according to the company's standard operating procedure. But I'm going back on the road, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm going to go back over the road. I'm going to be training again in the near future. Leasing a truck can be rewarding. It can also be a well-paying venture, but there's more at risk. I mean, you're responsible for the cost of the fuel and maintenance of the truck and all that, so you got more involved in it. But at the same time, you can earn really good money, especially when you're training. So I'm looking forward to getting to that, and getting to do more videos and interacting with more new drivers. And I'm thinking about actually having students do the videos with me as well, and some of them, and just to kind of get their take on things and the process, and just to kind of give you the perspective of the student as they're in training. So I think that's something I'm going to do once I get back to it. I'm looking forward to getting back on the road. I miss the interstates. These rough dirt roads out here in New Mexico are making my back ache. Anyways, you might hear some noise. It's really windy outside. It's the desert. It's New Mexico. It's always windy, and these trailers are pretty flimsy, so you might hear some wobbling noises in the background. I apologize. So yeah, that's a big announcement. I'm gonna go back over the road. I'm gonna hopefully in a few months be training again for PAM, but this time I'll be a lease operator. I'll be paying a weekly lease payment, and I'll probably do some videos about that too. So we do have some members that are thinking about going that route. So with that said, I'm enjoying my time here, but it's coming to an end, and I'm ready to get back on the road and do a bunch of more videos and continue working with Driver Solutions. Me and Trucker Wayne, and now we got Trucker Jordan. I think there's a couple other drivers as well that have done videos. We want to be a source for positive information for new drivers, or drivers that are getting into the industry, or people that are just thinking about it. When you go online, you're going to see a whole lot of negativity. I mean, just a ridiculous amount, and you got to take the complaints and all the negativity with a grain of salt, because most of the time, people that are having success or finding success don't take the time to go on the internet and write out a long, thoughtful, this company's great, these people are awesome. That doesn't usually happen, unfortunately. I try to give good reviews when I can, but even then, you're busy. If you're having success at something, sometimes you're busy, and you're just doing your thing, and you're enjoying it, and you're happy. Most people that don't find success in anything are the first ones to go jump on the internet and complain. And they're going to bash companies, they're going to bash schools, they're going to make excuses. You can't listen to it. Read through it if you want, but you're really wasting your time. I don't bother with negative reviews, because I know, I've seen it time and time and time again, that people that are upset about something are the first ones to go online and complain about it. And you're going to see complaints about PAM. You're going to see complaints about Swift. Yeah, that brings up a good point. Swift is one of the largest trucking companies in North America. I mean, they're humongous. They have so much freight moving, it's crazy. And they've been around a long time. And you don't become a huge company by accident. They've got good people working for them. They have good drivers. You know, the sheer volume and number of trucks on the road, you're going to be, more represented on the internet. You know, you're going to see more accidents because they're a large company. A small company with only a couple of hundred trucks, you're really not going to see too much information on, but they're a small company. Swift is humongous. They're gigantic. And Swift drivers have paid mortgages. They put kids through college. They've saved up for retirement. There are plenty of drivers finding success at Swift. And unfortunately, and I was guilty of it in the beginning myself, we make up little funny names for Swift. But they're a huge company. They've acquired other companies. They've acquired Southern Refrigerated. They've acquired Knight. So they're growing, and they have a lot of freight. They have a lot of dedicated lanes. They have a lot of regional lanes. They're humongous. They're a decent company to start out with. Every major company, you're going to have some drivers that aren't successful, but they're a great company to start off with. I worked for PAM, and I enjoyed my time at PAM, and I'm going back to PAM. And I was very happy with the way they ran things. I can't really speak for Swift personally, but I have talked to many Swift drivers who were happy with their time with Swift, and they have retired drivers. Thousands of drivers have retired from these companies. These companies have been around a long, long time, and you don't become a huge trucking company just, by accident. It's hard work, determination, motivation. They've done everything the right way to become such a large corporation, and it doesn't happen by accident. So yeah, people make fun of them, and you're going to see pictures and memes and funny videos, and unfortunately Swift a lot of times is the butt of those jokes, but in reality they have a lot of freight. They are the biggest trucking company out there. They have a lot of drivers making really good money, making a good living, feeding their families, paying their bills, buying cars, putting kids through college. So whichever company you choose to go with through Driver Solutions, whether it's Swift or with PAM. I can speak personally for PAM. I enjoyed my time with them, and I'm going back to them. I'm going to lease one of their trucks from them. I like them a lot. They're a great company, but Swift is good too. Avoid a lot of the negativity if you can. You're going to come across it. You're going to come across videos on YouTube about with drivers just bashing these companies. And I'm going to end on this. This video has already kind of gotten up there in length, so I'm going to end on this. And I say this time and time and time again, and I've told many drivers and prospective drivers that have messaged me or that I've spoken with on the Driver Solutions Facebook group page, your success or your failures rest squarely on your shoulders. When we fail, it's human nature to try to blame other people, other entities, whatever, on your failures. But usually it's something that you did, not the company. The company is doing great. The company is succeeding. They're making money. They have a lot of drivers making a lot of money. So if there's a failure, 99% of the time, it's on you. So what do you got to do? You got to get out there. You got to work hard. You got to be able to wake up on your own without somebody say, hey, wake up. Get to work. Get your loads on time. Grind. Stay motivated. Stay hungry. Pay your dues. You're a new driver. You got to pay your dues. It means you're going to take the loads that nobody likes. It means you're going to get paid the lowest. It means you're going to sit more than more established drivers or drivers that have been working longer. It's just the way it is. It's trucking. Get out there. Don't make excuses. Work hard. Make a name for yourself. Stay positive. Stay motivated. Stay hungry. And you'll be fine. You'll be all right. We all get upset sometimes, but in the end, your success or your failures rest squarely on your shoulders. I'm about to take on pretty big responsibility in leasing a truck. I'm having a weekly lease payment I'm responsible for, insurance. I got to be paying for my own fuel, but no risk, no reward. I'm also going to be making really good money. So this video's gone on a little longer than I wanted to, so I just wanted to make that announcement that I'm going back on the road. I'm going to be training soon, be doing more videos, working with Driver Solutions with Derek, Trucker Wayne, Trucker Jordan. Welcome, Trucker Jordan. I've enjoyed your 2 videos so far. It's great that we have a woman's perspective. So this is Trucker Chad for Driver Solutions. Keep messaging me on Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Chad, CHAUMONT. I have the Trucker Chad Facebook group page as well. Also, I'm on Twitter at Chad from Texas. So reach out to me, ask me questions. I'm here for you. And along with Trucker Jordan and Trucker Wayne and our good buddy Derek and all the other drivers that have helped out, it's our mission to provide you with positive information, real world information, and what else can I say? I'm in a good mood. I got 2 more days in the desert, then I'm going home, then I'm going back to PAM. I can't wait. Anyways, this video has gone on long enough. That's about it. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you on the internet. Bye.